Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Hello everybody. Say hi, say I'm tiny, I'm tiny, I'm tiny, I'm tiny. Give mommy kisses. Thank you for the kiss. My camera's always like flipped upside down, so like I have no idea if I look good or not. Like I'm just assuming I look amazing because like why would I not assume such an accurate thing? Anyways, you guys, I felt like before I uploaded this vlog and got into everything, and it's like actually a really quick vlog, but I felt like I just like owed you guys like a life update, like where have I been, why have I not been posting? And honestly, I'm just gonna be like dead ass honest with you guys. I have not been motivated at all, and that's really not rare for me to, it is really rare for me not to be motivated. That's not even like the case. Like it's not rare for me not to be motivated. It's more rare for me, like I don't give a fuck about motivation. Like I'm a very disciplined person. Like I have a very scheduled routine, like A to Z every single day, and I'm very like, okay, this post goes up today, this one goes up tomorrow. Like I'm very organized in that sense, and I'm very, I don't believe in like, motivation doesn't last forever, but like discipline does. So bitch, I don't know where the fuck the discipline went. Like dead ass, I don't know. And I'm not proud of that. Like I'm not happy about that, but I've honestly taken a break that like I didn't even, maybe I needed the break. I don't fuck with breaks like that because I don't know, I just expect more from myself because I do have a lot of discipline, and it just has not showed these past couple months. And then I was like, also, I'm just gonna vent to you guys. I was also watching my old California vlogs from like when I first moved here, and I'm like, I almost like don't recognize that bitch. Like that, I don't know if it was because I just moved here kind of thing, but I'm like, I don't know who the fuck that was. Like I don't know who she was, and maybe I mean, I was just figuring out life, like I just moved across the country. But yeah, that's like been on my mind where I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm just like constantly transforming, I guess, or like trying to get to like a higher level of myself, if that makes any sense. And it's just kind of weird to like look back on my California vlogs, and I'm like, who, like when I think about my Bang era, I'm like, who was that? Like who was she? Like I don't remember her. I feel like I didn't start feeling really like myself until after my birthday, and I don't really know why I wasn't feeling like myself. I don't know. Maybe I just had people in my life or things, well, like I know I had people in my life and things that were like draining my energy a lot, and I think I just was like fully drained of my energy, and now I genuinely have it back. So we're back. Expect the YouTube videos to be back. Because I do hold myself to a high standard, so it's like, okay, I have to get the discipline back together. Like there is no option for me. Like I have to get the discipline back together because I just expect more from myself. I feel bad that I haven't been posting weekly for you guys. Like that eats me alive, because if there's one thing I've prided myself on during my entire social media career or journey or anything, it's like my consistency. Like if there's one thing I preach about to everybody, it's my consistency. And like even when I had Midday Matcha for 3 years, I missed like, oh, I only would take off during Christmas and Thanksgiving, maybe, literally maybe. So yeah, it's like weird to me that I haven't been as consistent with YouTube. Like I find that so fucking crazy. Also, big life changes. Number one, I have a son. I do indeed have a baby boy. This is my heart and soul, and since he is a rescue and he was a stray, we have a lot to learn. And so he's gonna go to school, and we're gonna do that together. I just want him to be trained to the best of his ability, and just for like, obviously you want your dogs trained, but I became a mother, and that was like the most fulfilling thing I feel like I've had in a while. So that's like a big update. Obviously, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know about my Mr. Little Tiny Tim, and we're working on, I did give him a kiss on the forehead forgetting I had lipstick on, so mind your business. But that's happened. Like life has just been lifing. Life has just been lifing. Oh, do I have the dating updates for you guys? I still have been posting like every day on TikTok. I don't know. And now this is where I talk about New York. I was thinking recently, and like I hope this is like a phase of mine, because like I don't want to move back to New York. But I've been looking at my energy from when I lived in New York to like when I lived in California, and I feel like my energy aligned really well with New York work-wise. I feel like I was always on top of my shit. I was always so motivated. I was always so like da da da, you know what I mean? And like since moving here, I'm not sure if it's the energy in LA. LA is so like so fucking slow paced, but I feel like I've taken a step back, and I don't like that at all. Like I really genuinely don't like that. And so I feel like right now it's just kind of evaluating. It's hard though, because like I'm so happy in California. I just sometimes think my energy aligned better in New York. And this is just like me ranting. Like, this is genuinely just like me ranting about like everything that's on my mind, because like you guys haven't been caught up in so long, so like I'm just literally talking. Yeah, where I'm like, did my energy align so much better in New York? And like there's just been like little things that I've realized have happened, and big things too, where I felt way more financially stable in New York. And I believe like money is energy, and your energy has to be good. And you know what I mean? And so I just like think about my energy in New York compared to my energy in LA. I definitely feel a little bit less motivated in LA. Like, I'm still like a motivated ass bitch, but like not as like on my Zoom as I normally am. Like, I don't know. Those are just things that I've been looking at and like thinking about. I'm visiting New York this year for Fashion Week, and I'm excited to go to Fashion Week. And I also am just the type of person who I hold myself to really high standards. No, like, side note, I know I've said a million times, like, I have really high standards. I hold so much high standards for myself. Okay, I know I've said that a million times. I'm just trying to, I guess, get across, like, how much I expect from myself and how much I don't think I'm delivering it. High standards I have for myself. So if I don't feel like I'm accomplishing those, like, fucking forget it. Like, I'm just not fun to be around. And, like, it's also hard for me, too, because it's like, life is a process, life is a journey. I have yet to accept that one, bitch. I have yet to accept that, where I expect my goals and dreams to happen like this. And like, it's taken me years to get to where I am right now, but I still expect my goals and dreams to be like this. And I need to take a step back. I need to relax a little bit. I need to like live in the moment kind of thing. And I've been doing that a lot in California. Like, I will say I go out more here. I am a little bit more, no, because I was very social in New York, but like, yeah, I love being outside here. I love the weather here. I am genuinely happy here. I love being able to drive places. But it does, I think that's normal with any. And the thing is, for the first 6 months that I lived here, I was like, LA till I die, LA till I die. And I still love LA so much, but, and I'm literally not planning on moving. It's sounding like I'm planning on moving. I'm not planning on moving. I'm just like evaluating my energy in both cities and who I am in both cities. Like, even when I look at when I lived in Chicago, did not love that girl. I felt Chicago was a very traumatic place for me. Like, I feel like a lot of trauma happened to me in Chicago. So I think when I look back at the growing lessons that I've had throughout my entire life, majority of them happened in Chicago. Like, majority of them were in Chicago. Like, when I lived downtown Chicago for 5 to 6 years, just little things from like SA, oh, bye, to like, if you guys know, you know about like the finger situation and just things like that. I felt like New York aligned so well with me for a career. I mean, obviously that's where I blew up in New York. I started my business in New York. You're like, what fucking business does she always talk about? Literally this is a business. Anyways, I'm just like evaluating myself as a person in each city and the positives and the negatives of each city. And I don't have any plans to move back to New York. It is just good for me to like look back and forth. Like, I do love California, but I think I was almost in denial to myself with, because Sissy and I talk about this a lot, where we're like, if a city is not meant for you, it's gonna like push you out no matter what. Like, it's going to push you out. And so it is good to like evaluate. The fuck are the dogs barking for? The things that have happened here since I've moved here, I also give any place I live over a year to see if like I love it or hate it kind of thing. And I literally love California. I love how relaxing it is. I think I might have been a little too relaxed and I've been living life, but like, yeah, I kind of miss my motivation that I had in New York. And don't get me wrong, like, I can get it back, but I do think New York, if you've lived in New York, like, you fucking know New York has that energy where it's like, you're go, go, go. Like, you're nonstop. You're gonna keep on going. Like, the sky's the fucking limit there. Whereas California's just like a little bit more slow and like we're chill and we're relaxed and we focus more on health and wellness and things like that, where New York is not like that. In my opinion, it's not like that. So I've just been evaluating every city I've lived in and everything like that. And everyone's like, well, go where you're the happiest. I'm the happiest. My mom has always said this to me. She's like, you're the happiest when you're working the most and you're doing the most. And don't get me wrong, I have great opportunities coming up in California that have happened to me in California. And like, obviously I love the life I live in California, but it's just something that I'm in my head about a little bit recently. And I said I would update you guys, so I'm updating you guys on all aspects of life. You're welcome. And okay, dating, bitch, deserves its own video. It deserves its own video. The crazy things. I do have someone I'm interested in. I don't want to like say that because I don't want like the evil eye from anybody, but I would say for the first time in a long time I have somebody I'm interested in. And also it's just been like good to reflect on. Recently I listened to a podcast today and it made me think of this, but like where it was a podcast that Tinks was on, and Tinks was talking about her box theory, where like men put you in a box where they're gonna hook up with you, they're gonna date you, or they're gonna like be friends with you, or like they just don't give a fuck about you. And I do believe that is true. And it's interesting to see like the guys that I used to like, where I don't know why I'm making it sound like I went through this. I don't know, I just feel like a little bit more mature these days. I swear to God, I reached 25 and I woke up and I was like, things are different over here, things are different. But it's interesting to look at the guys that I liked in the past, because like it is rare for me to actually like somebody. And Sissy says it's not, but like it fucking is for me. And I look at them and I'm like, oh, I can clearly see what box that they had me in. And at the time I definitely couldn't see. And it's just interesting to me that like the time and the energy I gave to like men that I didn't even really, like I was like, why was I chasing a man that I really didn't even fucking like them? Like I did like them. I thought we had a good connection kind of thing. But like, not even chase, but like why was I allowing that in my life? You know what I mean? So it's a good step for me to like look back on the various men I've dated and talked to and been like, why was I allowing the things I was allowing? What was happening with me internally that I was like allowing these things? Or why was I shutting down certain men, you know? I've just been doing a lot of reflecting recently. If you cannot tell, the reflecting has been fucking nuts. So I've been reflecting a lot, living life a lot, just, yeah. I miss my weekly YouTube videos. I miss talking with you guys. I miss connecting with you guys. And I need to get my fucking ass together and just be like, get your shit together. Because even me not being consistent has been really weird for me. And I don't like that at all. So, and I get so many comments on it. And I also get so many comments on Midday Matcha. Like, when is Midday Matcha coming back? I've said it a million times. I would have never left Midday Matcha if I wasn't replacing it with something better. So something better, something bigger is coming. I also have another project on top of that that's gonna be coming out. That one you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck, Libby? So that's exciting. We have exciting things coming. So yeah, well, let's get back to like, I want to do some dating videos with you guys, talk about my dating life recently, what I've learned, what I haven't learned, which that'll be like more podcast style. And then I have Allie, Sissy, and Chloe coming in, which is like literally the childhood besties are coming to visit for like 6 days at the end of this month. So that'll be very exciting. And then a week later I head to Chicago, and then I head to New York. So if you guys remember, my friend Sarah, she had a baby, and I'm going to her baby girl's first birthday party, which like warms my heart. Whew, I could stop anytime I talk about her, I cry. I don't know what it is. Her first birthday party, and then we head to New York for Fashion Week. I also haven't been traveling a lot, which is really rare for me. So just getting back on my Zoom in every single sort of way. So I have some fun content coming for you guys. I'm excited. Hold me accountable. Don't be afraid to slide in those DMs and be like, bitch, why are you slacking? Do you need to move back to New York because you're slacking? Don't be that aggressive, but like hold me accountable. Like I genuinely appreciate that. So love you guys. Love you. Enjoy this little vlog of me showing you how I get Instagram content. It's really just Maisie and I like fucking around, but that is how I get Instagram content that I needed for my Pretty Little Thing deal. And you guys know I love Pretty Little Thing. Pretty Little Thing, I'm his Pretty Little Thing.
You tell me to act normal in front of a vlog camera.
That's my fucking intro.
No, it's not. You go like this. You go like this. What the fuck is up? I'm Olivia. And then you get on the camera.
Look how pale you are.
No, and then you get on the camera and you go, hey everyone, hi you guys.
Hi you guys. Okay, today you're gonna see the behind the scenes of us. Maisie is obsessed with Tiny.
Why?
But you're gonna see the behind the scenes of like my Instagram photos, I guess is what it is.
Love you.
Oh, say hello. Say hello. We love it, we love it, we love it.
You are the strongest guy I've ever met.
Oh, look at your Bowie, you're so happy. He loves, they're going to shoot, Maisie, okay. I have a brand deal with Pretty Little Thing, which I fucking love because I love Pretty Little Thing. So, we're gonna be shooting Pretty Little Thing today. And so you're gonna see the behind the scenes of all of that. So the behind the scenes, what starts with it though, is it starts with a Pinterest board and me yelling at Maisie. She's absurdly pale.
No, it's gonna look good on photos though, trust me. It's extreme in person, but I know the deal.
Are you ready? Is this what you're wearing to the gym?
No.
Then get ready. We actually manifested this life for ourselves. Maisie and I would spend every Friday and Saturday like locked in my apartment, and we would just be in Chicago. We would they get what Chicago means, and we would just be locked in there and shooting the entire day, like the entire night, everything shooting.
Is there any tequila in this house?
We're not drinking until it's done. Ugh. We really manifested this life, and now I'm doing it as a brand deal. Aww. Livy's growing up. Hey vlog, we're at the first destination, which just happens to be outside my apartment. So it just looks a little something like this, like me posing and yelling at Maisie. Get the photo.
She's like, don't get my shoes.
I like the phone ones a lot.
Wait, it's dark.
Yeah, I like the phone ones a lot.
Okay.
Let's do some more phone ones, please. Okay, we got my photos. Now it's time for
mine. Look at my face.
No, I know. I was gonna say you get. Hopefully nobody's in here. Someone's in here.
I don't care.
Okay, who cares? Maisie was like, can I have one more shot? And did that. Okay, so shoot number 1 done. I feel like we always struggle with the last. Hold on, what time does the sun set? We got a while till the sun sets.
Do we actually?
Yeah.
How long?
7:46.
Oh, jeez. Wait, it's not focused. Okay, here's my OOTD.
You guys would think it's a brand new day. Look at me, film me maybe. You would think it's a, hello. You think it's a brand new day. We're literally just going downstairs and grabbing a drink so we can get more content, but I want to show you what I'm thinking. I love a face card like that, and I love like this as well, but then a mix of like this and like outfit. Like I love that. We're at dinner, because this isn't like full dinner. We're just getting a snack so we can get,
Hear me out.
what?
What if we get a bottle of rosé?
No, I have to shoot at the beach.
I'm gonna be good.
No, I won't be though. We are. Like my photos will be ugly, and like I'm banking on the beach shoots. But I know you could down a bottle by yourself. Also, you're like, I'm good, and you'll be actually naked rolling around on the beach. Like that's the thing. She'll be like, I'm fine. And then she'll be like fully naked on the beach.
Hi. Wow, we should be coming here every day.
No, I know.
Once we
Turn it the other way. No, like vertical. For the last shoot, we're at the beach. It's supposed to, okay, and my vagina's out. We're actually naked. We're supposed to be here at sunset. This is our sunset. But I kind of want you in the water.
I know, I want to be in the water.
Yeah, we'll get you at the end. We'll get you in the water. Look at my actual vagina just flying out.
I want to take this thing off, but
just leave it. Dinner was honestly great. Like, loved dinner. Oh, it's gonna be cold. Oh, it's chilly. I don't think I've been at the beach this late at night. Hurry it up! My actual, you guys, the dress that I'm wearing, completely, no, it's like, these are the things the Instagram whores do. Like, this is what the Instagram baddies do to get that motherfucking shot. And it is what it is. Come on, we have like 10 minutes of sunlight. Maisies are looking so good. I'm about to have to get on my fucking knees. And that's a wrap on the shoot, everybody. I wish we could just run in and like jump in the water.
We were literally pouring it out in the water.
Pouring it up. No, everybody saw my asshole.
This little kid goes, excuse me.
I was like, I literally dead ass in my eyes. I go, she's jealous.
You actually did say
I go, okay, yeah. And
the mom's like,
yeah, and I'm like, okay, she's like 5. I'm like, okay, you're jealous. I look actually insane. Okay, we're gonna go home. And that's a wrap. Ew. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Love every single one of you. I will see you next week. We're back to Mondays. I want to be posting on Mondays, bitch. We're back to our Mondays. So, love every single one of you. Have a great day, night, evening, whenever the fuck you're watching this. Love you dearly. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and those are really the only 2. I don't fuck with Snapchat. I was in my Snap bag for a minute, and then I decided it's not me. It's not authentic. I don't even give a fuck about my Snap bag, because that's a whole process in itself. But love you guys. Have a great day, night, evening. Bye.